we all are gambling addicts. At least a little bit if you play gacha games. Gambling is something usually people feel a little bit of shame about. But right now, I don't care about that. If we all collectively decided that we don't care about the shame that comes with playing a gacha game, I feel like we should also be honest about what we like and our little guilty pleasures. And to back that up, I'm gonna start a dialogue with you guys, whether or not you guys want me to. As you guys could see in the thumbnail, I like women in suits. Scratch that, not even just women in suits, I like dudes in suits too. If a dude is wearing a suit, they look like 50% cooler. It's just simply a fact of life. Suits make everyone look good. Or, I think they do at least. I don't want to admit to this, but it's time I do. I unironically am considering, no, scratch that, I already started playing Olympus Company purely because people in suits. This character over here, Don Quixote, they look goofy, and they look good in a suit, like 90% of the others in this game. While Don Quixote might have been the main reason I started, look at Otis, look at all of them. Literally look at every single character in this game, even Gregor. Every single character in this game. They look good. Now, it does kind of make it, maybe you think that maybe makes them a little less defined character trait-wise, but like, I don't care. They look good. On top of that, it does seem like the internet agrees with me largely. Look at all these Otis memes. I mean, the internet likes her. Oh, well, that might partially be because she's also, I don't know if her age is playing a role in this. She does look good though, so I mean, I understand it. And going to another game, not even only Olympus Company, Zhongli, in my opinion, partly looks cool because, dang, look at that suit. Bro's got drip. He looks good. There's no way about it. He looks cool. I think partly because they put the dude up in a suit. This might be an insane take, but a good way to make any character look better is to put them in a suit. Scratch that. I think in real life that actually works too. If you want to look better, probably get like a nice suit. Although, I mean, I guess for some people you might need to get it fitted in a certain way. But suits make everyone look good. It makes them look cooler, makes them look more attractive. Hell, when I put on a suit, I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I look good. Suits are just magical. White hair, also pretty magical. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I like white hair anime characters. Melusine, Ama, literally any of the Helltaker characters. Kiana, Bronya, Arena kinda applies for this. Blanchino, or Arlecchino, I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Haruna, with 45 million others. And don't worry, you might have noticed I didn't name any men. No, it applies to men too, although the characters I'm about to name are kinda a little different, but whatever. Moriarty and Ptolemy from Fate, they both look great. They are both cool. And maybe that's also because they're old men, and I think old men in gacha games are kind of cool usually. But those characters are cool for many reasons, like I said, including the fact that they're old men, and two, they have white hair, and Moriarty and Ptolemy kind of got something going for them. Moriarty's in a suit, and refer back to point 1 from earlier, and Ptolemy kind of, honestly, kind of looks like some wizard dude, which, I mean, that I think that's a plus. They both look like they would be great grandpas. We're not gonna only name old men, because yeah, they do have white hair, but even then, hey, Moriarty Ruler is pretty good looking. But going past that, even you got characters like Jing Yuan and even Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. One, they have both amazing hair, but also they look good partly because of the white hair. Now imagine how Sephiroth would look if he had, like, I don't know, brown hair. I mean, I don't think it would look bad. I don't think brown hair looks bad. Maybe this isn't a good point, but regardless, he looks good because of his white flowing hair. And Jing Yuan, he looks good because he got that white hair up in that hairstyle. Hell, even Kalos. White hair is just the hidden secret, or not even hidden because there's, again, a lot of memes about it. I mean, hey, the main character of Fate likes white hair, and they understand me. Again, white hair is good on everyone, in my opinion, just like suits are good on everyone. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm brave enough to like bleach my hair in real life. Like, you know, like how I said for suits, put on a suit and I look good in it. I don't think I'm brave enough to like bleach my hair and dye it like white or whatever. I don't know. I don't have nearly enough bravery or courage to do that, but it looks good in gacha games, so I'll give it that much. Now, if you do it in real life, I don't know, maybe you'll probably look good. I just don't have enough bravery personally. The eyes and the smiles. Now, this is a little bit of two separate things, but I'm grouping them together because usually they work together very well. If you got unique eyes like dragon eyes, cat eyes, weird colored eyes, gradient eyes, any unique eye of some sort, glowing eyes, then yeah, I'm gonna look at that and be like, damn, they are so cool. And you know what? I don't think that opinion's gonna change. I look at a character like, I don't know, like Hu Tao and Sparkle, and I look at their eyes and I'm like, well, they got unique eyes. That's cool. Even Kafka, she has like a kind of a weird eye. Aventurine, cool eye. I'm so bad at pronouncing it. Holyek, I think is how you're supposed to pronounce that. She's about to go into the other part of this, but her eyes are unique. They look cool. Cool eyes. Space Sister. All these characters, they got cool eyes. You can't deny it, in my opinion. You just can't. These eyes are nuts. And even going past it, you even got characters that aren't even from gacha games that look cool with their eyes, or have good looking eyes, or just have unique eyes that make the character design better as a whole. Like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is cute because it got the little doodly scratchy eyes. There are so many characters that just have unique eyes that I think that you can't even deny that unique eyes, they usually make the character look better. There are so many unique eyes in general that you probably don't think about it immediately. Like, obviously you'll remember stuff like from animes, like the Sharingan and all that type of stuff. But like, there's just so many. Like, okay, a lot of people like Gojo Satoru because he's beautiful or whatever, or he's pretty. But you want to know why he looks good? Partly because one, he has white hair, which again refers to the previous point, and two, because he has the 6 eyes. The 6 eyes look pretty. They look cool. And then you go to other characters like Makima, you got characters like Power and Chainsaw Man. Both of them got unique eyes and they both look better for it. You got characters like Leonardo Watch from Blood Blockade, which that might be one that not a lot of people know of. But I remember one of the key features, I honestly don't remember much from when I did watch it, but the one thing I do remember is his eyes look good. A character like Leonardo Watch looks partly good because his eyes look really unique and crazy. You got so many different eyes. Mystic eyes and Fate always look good, and partly because they're cool powers that come with them. Both Ryogi Shiki from Tara no Kyokai and Itono Shiki from Tsukihime both got the mystic eyes, and they both look good. They look crazy cool, and they look good. They're not something that you can deny look good, in my opinion. Anyone who says that unique eyes are never a plus, like even like Oshinoko, obviously it's also symbolistic, but the star eye, it looks good. Unique eyes are always a plus. Nothing that one can ever deny about it, in my opinion. So yeah, easy life hack. For a character to look good, give them unique eyes. You don't even need to make them too unique. If they just glow, that's enough. And smiles. Let's talk about that. If you got a good smile, you know what? I'll be happy too. I mean, look at these characters. Look at Hohyuk. She's so happy. Her being happy makes me happy too. Makes me want to roll for her. Quite frankly, I think having maybe a mildly crazy smile and having unique eyes will just put you like as a more desirable character design to me, just almost always. And for the eye thing, going back to it a little bit, you could probably texture an actual orange as like an actual orange peel as the texture of an eye, and I probably would think it's cool just because it's unique. Although, quite frankly, I'm not a big fan of like words and eyes, but you get the point. Unique eyes and crazy smiles, or just unique smiles, easy good design. And a final thing, when I'm rolling, I don't know how you guys roll. Some people roll because the character's cool, or they think the character's hot, or something in between, or something else completely. I feel compelled, though, to give you guys a new perspective. I sometimes roll because I think a character, I will want to be their friend. You know, when Fate released Takasugi, there were a lot of people rolling for him because they think he's pretty. I roll for him because I think Takasugi would be mildly fun to be around. Hu Tao? I think she's cute, and yeah, part of that did play into this. But I also think she would be a good person, like, she'd be fun to be around. And yeah, you guys could continue rolling for like, your Morgans because you want her to be your wife, or your Aventurines because you want him to be your husband. But what about rolling for your best bros Danang, or Charlie, or even Aroha from Blue Archive because it'd be fun to laze around with her? Mind you, you can roll for these characters if you just like them too, like if you think they're like cool or whatever. But rolling because you think they'll be fun to be around, I think is a novel idea. You don't always need to do it because, frankly, yeah, I roll for Morgan because I think she's pretty. But I also think sometimes rolling for a character that you think will be a good bro, I think it's sometimes pretty enjoyable. I mean, mind you, that was literally the exact reason why I rolled for Charlie over here. I think that he will be a good bro. Finally, it is time for the discussion to be handed back to you guys. I started this dialogue. Now it's time for you guys to tell me what you guys feel. Rid yourself of shame, of fear. I won't judge you. Well, maybe I will judge you, but I won't judge you verbally, at least. You guys could judge me. I put this out here knowing I will be judged. But tell me, why do you roll for some characters? Or is there a specific type of character you hate? Maybe you really, really like characters who you feel would step on you. I don't know. Maybe you really like rolling for characters who you think would be a good parent. I don't know. Maybe you roll for a character because they remind you of yourself. Maybe you roll for a character because you want to be them. Tell me why you guys roll for characters, or maybe why you like certain characters. That's about it, and thank you guys for watching. This was a bit of an odd video to make, but it would mean a lot to me if you guys commented. I'm really curious more why other people roll, because I realize that not everyone rolls for the same reasons, or people like the same characters. So let me know. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.